I recently had the SIM card in my phone go bad. I didn't know that at first, but I kept seeing this SOS icon in the top right corner of my phone screen. I then noticed my phone wasn't working unless I was on Wi-Fi. After doing what we all do these days, Googling, what does SOS on my phone screen mean? I found out my SIM card was probably bad. I then tried to fix it myself by doing everything all the YouTube videos told me to try, to no avail. It was frustrating because no one likes having stuff that doesn't work or is broken. And on top of that, it was frustrating because I couldn't fix it. If we're honest, there's such satisfaction when we're able to fix something ourselves and make it work again. Practically, we usually end up saving a lot of time and a lot of money, and who doesn't like that? But what might be more satisfying is that we just don't like broken things. So fixing them gives us satisfaction. I think this poses a bit of a problem for us because, especially as believers, people are often broken and we can't treat people like a lawnmower. You could use any object, but I'm saying we can't look at broken people as things that need to be fixed. We must see others as image bearers of God who need Jesus and need discipleship, like we all do. One of my professors in seminary reminded us that our goal is not to fix people. Our goal is to love people. Jesus said in John 15:12-13, "My command is this, love each other as I have loved you. Greater love has no one than this, to lay down one's life for one's friends." Beyond that, we're to trust God with that other person's life, trust His timing, trust His wisdom, and trust His ways. Often, when we just want to fix someone, it's because we want to be done, feel a sense of accomplishment, and move on. But I believe God wants something more for us. We need to be wise enough to not just hurriedly get to a sense of accomplishment and end up missing out on the beauty of a relationship. Another factor that affects our ability to persevere with people is time. Fixing has an end point, loving does not. When something is fixed, I feel like I'm done. But with people, loving relationships are never done. What if all we're called to do with someone is to love them? Can we trust God enough to do so without getting in His way? Too often in our attempts to fix someone, we can circumnavigate what God is trying to do in their lives. If we will non-anxiously trust God, let Him do His work of transforming, redeeming, and sanctifying people's lives, then all we have to do is love them like Christ loved us first. This removes the pressure of having to be an expert on every person and every situation, which is impossible with us, but not impossible for God. By the way, I did get my phone fixed by someone who knew what they were doing and had the parts to make it happen. It was as good as new. I want to encourage you that when you love others like the Bible directs us to, we surrender all of our agendas to God's and allow Him to do what only He can do in the first place. And that is to make broken people whole. He doesn't just fix, He redeems, and He makes all things new.